Now, on an IMC paper, question 16 onwards, there are points taken away for questions that you get wrong. But I am a big fan of you actually doing these questions because it gives you that practice. And I don't take any points away for getting those questions wrong. I let you know how many points you would have lost in the actual test, but I don't take points away because I want you to see and I want you to try. We're practicing. It gives us that opportunity to practice and to try. Well, it's a safe environment. It doesn't matter if you get them wrong. It doesn't matter. What you do by getting it wrong is you learn something. You learn something, and then you've got the opportunity to look at my worked examples, and it means more. If you actually try something, it means more looking through my answers. The aha is based on the knowledge that you have learned from actually doing those answers in the first place. So let's get on with question 16. On the right are 3 statements. Exactly which ones are true? 3 to the power 10 is even, 3 to the power 10 is odd, and 3 to the power 10 is square. Now, obviously, if we've got 3 to the power 10 is even, we can't always have 3 to the power 10 is odd, so we can't have both of those statements being true. 3, 1, and we don't actually have that option here at all. We've got 1 is true, 2 is true, 3 is true. So already we know that we can't have 1 and 2 is odd. So let's write them down. We've got 1, 3 to the power 10 is even. I'm just going to write down 3 to the power 1 is 3, 3 to the power 2. 3 to the power 10 is always even. Well, no. 3, 9, 27, 81. This is clearly false because 3 to the power of something is always odd. Oh, it's always odd. And therefore this is false. Three to the power 10 is odd. Well, we've just proven that it's always odd. Haven't proven it categorically, but the pattern shows that we're going to make a number. If we multiply an odd number by another odd number, we're actually always going to get an odd number. And then 3 to the power 10 is square. 3 to the power 10 is square. What we are doing with 3 to the power 10 is that we are saying we've got 3 to the power of 10, which is the same as 3 to the power 5 squared. Our indices rule, our index laws said that we multiply these two numbers. So we know to get to 10, we can multiply these two. We can do a square of a power of 5. Therefore, 3 to the power 5 all squared will always be a square number. So this is also true. This is true, and this one is true. So the answer is going to be E. 1 is true, and 3 is true.